1st December 2025, I have finally completed 14 days of no food fast. And to those idiots who keep saying, "Oh, you didn't drink water also, you didn't drink, you didn't eat food also." Listen, you jackass. I said no food fast. I didn't say no food, no water, no air, no nothing. It's no food fast. And in case you're wondering why the hell am I wearing this outfit, it's not to look cool. I'm wearing 2 shirts inside. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing my shorts. I'm wearing a Bermuda. No, I'm wearing a track trouser. I'm wearing socks. Why? Because it is chill in Samui. The temperature right now is 22 degrees, so pretty chill. On top of that, since I'm fasting, it makes it very uncomfortable. So morning, I'm dressed up like this. Okay, so I just thought I'll give you an update of my 2-week no food fast. I'm not going to give you my weight because I don't think that should be the focus. And that's not the reason why I did this. In video number 1, I give you the reasons. I'm not going to start off with the reasons. I'll give you in the end if you want to hear, that is. But anyway, these are the updates of how I feel, what I went through the last 2 weeks, and maybe, you can update yourself with some extra knowledge. But remember, as always, the disclaimer, I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm not suggesting you do this. I'm just sharing my opinion and my personal experience. For anything that you wish to do, please do not consult YouTube or read any article. Take professional help or seek guidance from someone who is medically qualified or at least has the experience to guide you and whom you can trust. But end of the day, the risk is yours. Okay, so 48 days, no food. You'll be surprised to know I'm not feeling hungry at all. No hunger at all. I think of food. I still remember the sensations. I try. As soon as I get a thought of food, I say, don't think about food, think of something else. Okay. But that doesn't mean, you don't get any reminders. On YouTube, almost every channel is about food. And because I've watched Hell's Kitchen, I watched MasterChef, and I've Google searched food items like chocolates and all that, it keeps appearing on my Google Chrome feed. And yes, my family does eat food. So I do see food, but I don't feel anything at all. The only thing I do feel is weak. My energy is very, very limited. Like, it's like before, if I had a window of 6 to 8 hours energy, like really good. Now I have just maybe 1 hour before it actually dies out. Okay. You saw me drink, no? This is soda water. Soda. Okay. Singa is a local brand here. Yeah. My mouth keeps getting dry. On top of that, there is that white, coating which is on your tongue. Some of you might get it when you wake up in the morning. But for me, it is obviously anyone who does fasting, you get it 2 to 3 times a day. Even after you brush your tongue and clean it properly, it still comes back because that is ketones. Ketones, you can do your research on what is ketones. Don't want to get into it. But that means my body has switched over to fat burning, which is why there is no appetite. Okay, the body is designed to burn fat. And when you don't eat anything, so nothing is coming, the body is saying, okay, nothing is coming in, we'll burn the fat off. Physically, I am weak. For me, because I don't have a lot of fat reserves, like there are people who are 500 pounds, 400 pounds, like, 100, 200 kilos, like that. So I've seen their videos online. You get many of them. I saw a documentary. One guy did not eat for 55 days. He was able to run, walk. Some people, actually, one Filipino guy, he did 30-day fast and went to the gym. I was like, bloody hell. But when I researched and found out why, because he is like 150 kilos, he has a lot of fat reserves. I don't have that. So someone who has less fat will find it more difficult. And there are some people who claim that if you have less fat, you should not do prolonged fasting. But then again, when I checked with the experts in the industry, the names I put down in the description and in the link, those people have not said anything. So, I follow them. By the way, I actually had bath in cold water, ice cold water. Not ice, but it was very, very chill. So chill that after I had the shower, I literally had to wear this for the whole day. I was like, shivering. But my body was strong enough. Maybe because I've been a triathlete and I've done exercise. I've done ice baths. Joe Rogan has made it very popular. So I think my body is used to it. And remember, I don't have a heater in the house. I chose not to have one. So I always have bath in cold water. I always prefer ice cold water. It is good for the body. If you're not used to it, do it gradually. Otherwise, you'll get slightly sick when you try something new. One thing is I've had plenty of soda water cold with salt. The reason being is my potassium, magnesium, and sodium levels are very low. So the heart keeps beating very strong. You feel weak. And that's not a very healthy sign. So today I'll be going and getting magnesium tablets. I have my vitamins and minerals that I take, quite a number of them. Let me show you. I'll not tell you the brand because I don't want you to self-medicate yourself. So anyway, let me show you this full bag. You can say I don't take all of it, but I divide it into alternate days. It can be anything from B complex, vitamin C, multivitamins, mineral, and as you know, I have low red blood cells. So I take for iron deficiency and red blood cell count. The amount of mass that I've lost is so shocking. As you know, I was a bodybuilder and powerlifter before. So I could not hold my arms like this hand. The whole thing would be half. Now I can literally grab the whole thing, and my wrist and my forearms. My wife herself mentioned, my goodness, I can see your bone, your actual bone and skin. That was not visible before. In fact, the maximum mass I've lost is with my legs. My legs used to be like, you see bodybuilders, they have like chicken leg. I used to have very big thighs because my strongest body part was my leg. I used to do 150 kilos full sitting and standing without warm up. My legs have become so skinny. I can actually see the bone. I've never been so skinny. And I've lost so much mass there. My skin in the insides of my legs, you can see the skin sagging because of my fast. I've lost a lot of water, lots of water. And, there's no water because there's no food. But I'm burning fat in all the areas. My whole body shrunk. If I were to take off my shirt and show you, you'll see my bones, actual bones, even my rib cage, you can see it. I don't want to show it now. And there are these idiots, keyboard warriors, WhatsApp university experts. Oh, this is only water weight. It's a gimmick. Oh, MMA fighters do it. Shut your pie hole. Yeah. You are a jackass. These people, they have not even fasted 1 month one hour in their life, and they're giving me advice. Yeah, you have not gone to the gym. You don't know what is steroids. You don't know what are Psalms. You have never done exercise. You have never been coached professionally. You have never done fasting for even 1 hour. And oh, this is water weight. Oh, this is a gimmick. It's a manipulation. Yeah, do it and show me now. One jackass was saying MMA fighters do this. They do it only for 24 or 48 hours max. They don't do beyond that. I'm doing 14 days. And they do it by losing weight in the sauna while doing exercise in the sauna. I'm sitting at home. Fucking jackass. I get so irritated with these guys. And, oh, what is your age? Oh, why you want to know my age? Age is just a number. Yeah, give me a goddamn age. Yeah, I'm 22, but age is just a number. Shut up, man. It's like I don't want to waste time with these idiots. Some bloody village idiot who just sees the internet and he thinks he's become a PhD in that. Anyway, I told you about my arms and legs. I will actually show you a photograph the day I decide to break my fast. But I'm nearly become like a skeleton. My body, it looks very dilapidated, very sick. In fact, even when I wore my shirt and I just went to my landlady's house, she could spot. She's like, "Are you feeling okay? Like you're shrunk? Are you sick?" Then on top of that, working is very hard, very, very hard. I have a very short window of opportunity to do work, so I'm very selective. As soon as I get up in the morning, I try to finish. The maximum I've been able to do work was, I think, 4 hours or 6 hours that day. But after that, maybe because I drank 2 coffees, espressos, I was able to push myself at work. But then the hangover proved to be pretty bad because the next, I think, 1 day and a half, nothing I could do. I don't recommend this to anyone who is like thin like me, thin or lean, or I don't know what you call it. For me, it's very hard to work. When I see these YouTube videos of these really big obese guys, they're going to work, they're functioning normally, I can't do that. My condition is pretty bad. And if I talk, I have to really drink and sip a lot of water, especially in my videos. You'll not know that because I edit those parts out. One more thing is plenty of naps. Yeah, plenty of naps the other day. Maybe minimum at least one, maximum, I think I've taken 5 times with 15 to 20 minutes, half an hour. Sleep though, oh, my sleep is completely ruined. I cannot sleep at night. I've become such a light sleeper. I'll sleep like 45 minutes, then I'll wake up. Then I'll sleep half an hour, and then I'll wake up. Oh, I've been miserable, tossing and turning. And, because I've lost so much mass, I can feel my shoulder blade. My legs, I can't keep it, like in a fetal position. My knees are hitting each other. My back, I can feel, because I sleep on the floor. I feel all my bones. It's crazy, man. I know the way I'm talking to you about it, it's like, man, it's totally unhealthy. It's subjective from person to person. That comes down to why I'm fasting, which I've told you before, because many people who I've personally known have started to get cancer. The most common one, it seems to be colon cancer, which most of them got, a stomach cancer. So it's all nutrition related. Then there are some people who have tumors. So it is all because of nutrition. Food is supposed to be medicine, but when you have processed food, and especially sugar and refined carbs, it'll destroy you. Finish. As you get old, you'll be destroyed. Yeah. And if you talk of smoking, drinking, then say bye bye. But the main thing for this is, see, I'm the only bread earner in my family. My wife doesn't work, kid doesn't work, they're dependent on me. And I don't want to be hospitalized, because if I'm hospitalized, I can't work, I can't earn, right? And I don't want all my savings to go because to, medical hospitals and all that, because for tourists and people who are non-Thai, we pay very high hospital bill, very, very high. It is as expensive as maybe getting treatment in, a Western country. So if something costs 100 baht for a normal Thai person, they might even take 10,000 from us. But I don't blame them. That is how they run the economy. One other thing is you can Google search this BDNF, Bravo Delta Nike something Foxtrot. Yeah. BDNF is brain-derived nootropic factor. I'll just read out what it is. It is a protein that supports growth, survival, function of the brain and spinal cord neurons. It plays a crucial role in synaptic plasticity, learning, and memory by helping form strengthened synaptic conditions. BDNF is also involved in energy homeostasis and has been linked to various neurological and psychiatric conditions. So it's basically good. You can do research on what that is. But when you fast, it releases a lot more. And the only other reason why I'm doing this is because there's no mother, father to discipline me. I'm doing it because I really want to be a man who respects himself. So there's no need for me to fast. And remember, I am a food addict. I eat chocolates, whole box. I can eat chocolates, whole box ice cream. Those days, younger days, Red Bull, 18 per day sometime. Not 18 every day, but I've drank 18 in a day. So I've been crazy about sweets, chocolates, food. And if you see video part 1, I'll put the link towards the end of the video. It has been my addiction. So I really want to do that. And another thing which I want to tell you is, it is so shocking that the amount of time that is there in your hand. When you go for shopping for food, it's 1 hour, preparing food another hour, eating food 1 hour, then after that you take rest 1 hour. So I have a lot of time on my hands. The only way I'm able to kill it is I read books, I watch, some movie, action packed. I do a little work and then I play video game. I'm just trying to kill my time with something. I'm playing 2-3 video games because there's so much time on the hands and I just have to kill it. Yeah. Overall, I'm happy that I did 14 days. The highest I've done is 15 days. So tomorrow will be the highest I've done. And if I cross 15 days, broken a new record. So that'll be nice. And the questions, post your questions and comments below if you have any. And the final thing is, which I'm sure many of you are wondering, how many days will I do it? I'm being very truthful with you. I have no idea how many days I'm going to do it. I wanted to do at least the same number of days I've done before, plus 1. That means I've done 15 days. My initial goal was to be able to do 16 days. And I didn't say 16 and stop, 16 days, and then I will see. So if I decide to stop, then I'll make a video and say, okay, I've done it. But otherwise, if I do cross 16, my next milestone that I'm hoping, inshallah, or, by the graces of Lord Shiva or Jesus Christ, hope to do 21 days. So you must be like, why the hell do you want to do it, man? By the way, I'll give you another shocker. My weight has not changed at all for the past 3 days. And when I Google search why, I was like, I'm not eating, so why is my weight not moving? And then I found out that because I'm having, soda water with the sodium, salt, it retains water in the body. And I drank a lot of soda water with lots of, so there's too much of it. Even laughing, no, I don't have energy, man. Even laughing, it's a struggle. So yeah, this is what it is, and challenging. But if you have any questions, feel free comment down below. Maybe if there are anything worthwhile, I'll make a separate video and answer it, or maybe when I break my fast. But otherwise, I appreciate the support. Some of you, hardly anyone is interested in these videos, but then again, I'm putting it more as a kind of a diary vlog of my weight loss. Not weight loss, no food fast. The weight loss, to be honest with you, for those of you who are like, oh, how much weight you lost? It is very, very less compared to the previous time. Remember, the highest I lost was 57, and I did that in, I think, 11 days. This time, it's nowhere close to that. It's like some reason my body is not losing that weight. But like I told you, I'm not doing it for weight loss. I'm doing it discipline. So yeah, I'm just glad I'm not feeling hungry. That's the best part. But only thing is, energy is low throughout the day, man. Throughout the day, I'm walking like a zombie. I'm walking like this, And you have to be very careful when getting up in the morning. Even getting up, no. If you just get up, blood is like, there's a rush because the blood was like straight body. So now suddenly the blood has to go. Many people have fainted and fallen down. So it takes me at least 3 to 5 minutes to slowly get up. So yeah. Anyway, hope this video added some value. If you have any questions, let me know. Love to hear from you. And yeah, let's see. Tomorrow will be me touching the record. And if I do 16, yay, I'm happy. Yes. After that, we'll see. All right. You guys take care. Still cool, man. All right. Chalo. Yalla. Bye.